Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be breaking down Olaf's full abilities so we can understand how good he potentially can be in Disney Mirrorverse. So let's get straight into the video. So Olaf has just been added into the new update, as well as Beast. Now Olaf, he is a support guardian, so we're just going to go straight into his abilities, starting with the core ability, Warmth of Home. So Olaf is immune to freeze and burn. Whilst Olaf is in an encounter, freeze and burn effects inflicted by all allies deal an additional 10% damage. So he's immune to freeze and burn, and at the same time, if you bring in any other allies that inflict freeze or burn, that's an additional 10% damage. Every 6 seconds, Olaf creates one hearth glimmer in an unoccupied space on the battlefield. Now you can get 5 of these. Now what are these actual glimmers? Well, basically it's a pickup created by Olaf that heals allies when touched. So it's like an item on the floor that you pick it up, you go over to it and you just pick it up and it just heals you. So this is really interesting. This is something a bit different and it's quite a cool ability to have. Now you can get 5 of these hearth glimmers. So when an ally touches a hearth glimmer, Olaf heals that ally for 3% and the hearth glimmer is then removed. Now Olaf then gains a hearth charge and this stacks up 10 times. So what is a hearth charge? A stackable token unique to Olaf that increases the potency of his special ability. Now his special ability is Olaf heals all allies 6% HP plus an additional 1% HP for each hearth charge. So if you have 10, that's an additional 10% HP plus that 3% in the core ability. So all your allies are going to gain like 19% health. So that's pretty decent. And then all the hearth charges are then removed after you use your special ability. So it's a decent amount of regeneration. So we're going to go over the signature ability. When allies collect hearth glimmers, they gain an icy touch buff for 6 seconds, causing basic and heavy attacks to inflict an instant 20% freeze. Now I think this can stack up. This can be quite OP. 20% freeze. He has access to freeze, which is very interesting and also great to have. Olaf has a 100% chance to gain a hearth charge whenever an ally hits an enemy inflicted with a freeze or burn effect. So you just want to bring in allies that have access to freeze or burn, and you can just increase those hearth charges, which then increases the amount of HP you regenerate when you use your special ability. So overall he looks pretty decent. We're going to go over his talents, starting with the basic ones. So the basic, the first one grants 20% health at the start of the encounter, and then the other one is grants 20% attack at the start of the encounter. Then moving on to the advanced ones. When allies collect hearth glimmers, they cleanse all freeze and burns and have a 100% chance to cleanse all attack debuffs, strife debuffs and dizzy debuffs. So just going to cleanse so much stuff. So this is actually a really good one to have. Now moving on to the next one. When allies collect hearth glimmers, they gain a 15% attack buff for 10 seconds. Now this stacks up 5 times, so it's just more attack. And then the next one, when allies collect hearth glimmers, they gain a 30% focus buff for 10 seconds. Now this stacks up to 150%. This is great as well. So you're gaining attack, focus, and you're also going to be cleansing stuff. Hearth glimmers heal an additional 3% HP at the end of combat. The ally with the lowest HP percentage is healed an additional 1.5% for each uncollected hearth glimmer. So Olaf does not gain hearth charges this way. So basically it's just more regeneration and it adds up quite a lot. So this is pretty good as well. And then moving on to the traits. So Olaf is a medium, he's a goofball, he's shapeshifting and he's lawful. So overall he looks really good. He looks like a decent healer. You know, you want to have those guardians with you that have access to freeze and also burn. You're just going to gain so much more attack and so much more focus, and it's just going to build up. So he seems like a pretty good guardian. I'm looking forward to testing him out in Disney Mirrorverse. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.